have the catch. We covered this yesterday. I'm going to hammer it home again. Secondly, and if you come your camera over here, the biggest sin is to, first of all, this blade is, whose blade is a little short for me. Yeah, so it's okay. And that's the other issue. A lot of women are told, oh yeah, I'm 5'2", and I was told to, this is on a foam seat. I was told to get a shorter paddle because I'm short. Wait, this canoe is just perfect width for me at 5'8" or 9", right? They build canoes not for 5'2", 5'1" women, right? So now, I'm right about here, right?
All right.
So how do I get it? Shit, this sucks. So the only thing I can do at this height, right, is what? I can only bring my tits to the gunnel. So now, and your paddle, yeah, you kept whacking on this side. So I can't get, and oh, I forgot, my arm is this long only. Yeah, I got shorter arms now. How can I ever, how am I gonna get my hands, I mean, how get my top hand over my bottom hand? It's impossible. And there's these stupid, simplified ways to sell paddles. It's like, if you're 5 foot, you should use a 45-inch paddle, right? Well, the boat didn't get smaller for you, honey, right? No, right? So what do you gotta do? You gotta paddle bigger and keep hammering that home. So if you're what, 5, you're 5'3"? Oh, shoot, 5'1". I hear you're standing on your own. Hey, I like petite women. I married one, right? So the point is, paddle bigger than you are. So even if you're 5'1", if you're strong enough, and if you don't arm it, why? The reason why, and this is a really sexist thing people do, some people do. You're a woman, you're weaker. You cannot handle the load. I'll give you a smaller, shorter paddle, right? Think of leverage, right? You reduce the size of the blade and you shorten the shaft. Obviously, it's easier to do what? Arm it, right? Right? It's easier to arm less load, and it works against you. And I went back to Kingsley, yeah? Yeah? You need a load paddle because you're so much stronger than she is. So it's not right if you both using the same size or type of paddle. Because you're not doing as much, if you're paddling with her, right? You're doing a lot less work than she is. On a relative muscle to effort basis, right? So that's why when it comes to it, go longer. So if you have a slight, you can sit up more, it allows you, if you're short, it allows you to sit up higher, right? And now I need a longer paddle if anybody has one, right? You notice what happens